that it's part of bedrock, and the water gets high up in that area. So I'm hoping that at the very minimum there's going to be a good amount of flour gold. There may be some little pickers in there. And yeah, we'll see how that goes, because like I was saying, it's all fractured bedrock. You know, it's falling apart, it's crumbling, there's a lot of material in there. So I'm thinking it's going to be a good paint spot. I'm hoping. I've been thinking about it ever since I left it. I was wondering why I didn't just hurry up and do a handful, or just paint, you know, even a couple handfuls, or even just one handful. But I don't know. I've been kind of stressing on it because, you know, there's a lot of material in there. There's a lot of dirt, and so yeah, hopefully it's gonna hold some gold. And I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning into the channel and helping it grow. We already, like I said, went past 600 subscribers. Now we're past 700. So yeah, it's very awesome, dude. I'm excited about it. My family's excited about it, and I really appreciate you guys helping out. You know, hopefully the audio is a little better. I just got the microphone and all that to connect to my phone and do all that kind of stuff, but the case that I have right now for my phone, it doesn't let me plug the part in, the adapter part that I need. So I either need to get a new case, or I'm going to cut the bottom part out and hope that it fits in. So, but anyways, yeah, stay tuned, and we're about to be out there within, like, I'd say 20 minutes. I only have a couple hours today, but I figured it's probably a good day to run out there just to check that spot, maybe do a few more pans. I'm gonna pan down as far as I can, and then dump the black sands and the gold into another pan, and just keep doing that until I get, like, I don't know, hopefully like 10 pans or something, and then I'll check to see how much gold's in it. I might check the first pan, obviously, that I check in that quartz vein area, just to see if it's going to be a good producing spot before I actually start digging and panning. But if it has a few flakes in it, I'm just going to dig as much as I can out of there and, you know, try to get to it. So here's a view of what the top looks like. Gotta hike all the way down up in there. Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna hike down up in there and try to check that quartz vein real quick. But yeah, you can see how high up I am to start. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys can see how steep it is up here. Ooh, falling. But yeah, it looks pretty. Alright, so I finally got down to the river. And now I'm looking for where that quartz vein was, because I can't see it anywhere. So hopefully I can find it hiking up over this stuff. Alright, I found it. Like you can see all the material in here. There's a lot of it. The dirt, some clay, roots, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna keep chiseling it away and then get myself a pans full. So far I count those 3 kind of bigger flakes, and then there's a lot of micro. Let me know if you guys could see it because of the glare. But yeah, it seems like an alright pan for the first one. I'm gonna try another one and see if it gets any better. And if it does, I'll keep working on it. So you can see this is the other end of that quartz vein. It just keeps going. This one's a little bit more stiff, but you can still kind of break a couple pieces out. Super mineralized, so looks pretty good. That's what I followed it up right up in there. So I'm gonna get another pan and see how it goes. I got like 3 or 4 more specks up in here. There's a few little micros with these guys, but I think I'll keep digging and just see what it gets down to, because maybe it gets better, maybe it gets worse, but we'll see. This is the second pan already down, so hopefully it gets chunkier, or at least, you know, a lot better. Working on the third pan. And then after this one, if it has some gold in it, I'm just gonna pan it down as far as I can get it to the black sands, and then dump it into the other pan so that I can just do more and more of this, and then clean it up at the end. Maybe do like 10 pans or something. This is getting pretty deep. I should start getting some good gold. It looks like a lot of black material in here. So maybe there's more black sands. Hopefully. This whole thing is freaking falling apart. So far I don't think this is a gold vein, but I do think that this is, you know, bedrock that's was collecting some gold over the years. You know, obviously nobody has broken into this to get any of this gold out since this quartz vein's been here, so I am hoping there's gonna be a little pocket of gold. I'm gonna get some of these rocks out. They're a pain in the ass to pan. Some more of that moss. People like running moss. They always say it's a good gold collector, so put it in there. It's hard to pan because it likes to float, so you got to really saturate it and break it up with your hands before you even start panning it. But yeah, fractured bedrock, good spot to look. All this gold has been building up over the years in this spot. Some freaking wood under there. Come on, let's get a good pan. There's been 4 or 5 specks in it so far, each pan, so it has to get a little better. Super pink, green, all kinds of stuff in this quartz. I don't know if you guys could see it. Pink and green and more pink. It's pretty. It's definitely a nice little pocket. The bedrock is breaking up nice and easy, so I can get all the fine shit out of it. Oh, that's a deep hole right there. Get that pocket right there. It got me about a full pan. Let's see what they got. pan. There's like 20 flakes in there. There's a good one right there. It's like a picker size. But yeah, I'm gonna do like 10 pans out of there and just concentrate it down. Dump it into that pan, all my black sands and all that, and then pan it all at the very end and see what I get, because that is definitely a better pan. There's like 20 pieces at least in there. That one's so bright and shiny you can't even get a good focus on it. And there's a bunch floating in the freaking water. I don't know why, but it's like every time I tap it up, it's freaking floating. And I've never had that happen actually at the river. It's usually like at home when I keep doing it because it's not fresh water, but I have no idea what's going on today. This is going to be the last one I'm going to record because I got to hurry up. Do as many pans as I can. record this one, and then I'm gonna work on getting as many as I can. Alright, I'm going to do a few more buckets and then, or pans, and then I'm going to try to record the results. But I'm not going to keep recording myself panning because it's taking too long. And I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing it. Alright guys, see that's the problem. Look at all the gold floating, dude. What the I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I just siphoned up most of it in here. Let me know if you can see it, but there's a good amount in there. Yeah, that vein was a pretty good freaking little quartz vein. But I don't know if the thunderstorms are making the water like this. I have no idea. I've never seen the gold do this out here. But look at it. I was gonna try to show you guys what it all looked like at the end, but now I got a freaking, I don't know, I didn't bring any soap because I've never had this happen before. But it all wants to keep floating. I'm gonna have to siphon it up and then show you guys when I get home, but I'm really stressed out about this one. I don't know, it's still a lot floating. It's ridiculous. Alright guys, I'm gonna hurry up and pack it up, get home, and then I'm gonna try to clean this up, and hopefully I'm not losing too much. I have no idea. Maybe something oily got in my pan. I have no freaking idea, but it keeps happening. And it's at the end, and I keep putting fresh water in, so I have no idea. Why is it acting like that? Alright guys, so I got everything packed up. I'm gonna try to rush home so I can clean this stuff up. I need to get some what is that, jet dry. I have it at my house, but I did not bring it here because I've never experienced that on the river, so I'm gonna run home and do this. Oh, this is exhausting. I still gotta cook dinner. I was only supposed to come out here for a few hours and now it's like 8 o'clock. Oh man, super irresponsible today. I don't know why. But yeah, climbing up all this shit. I'm gonna try to rush home. I lost my water bottle, hopefully somewhere up on this trail. And obviously by the time I was gonna drink some water, it's at the end of the day. As I go OCD on this shit. And I can't stop panning and or whatever I'm doing at the time. So panning, sluicing, or metal detecting. So I realized, oh man, I'm thirsty. So I realized once I was finished with all this and cleaning it all up as best I can, I think I lost a lot of the micro gold. And I climb up this. But yeah, I think what the problem was is some of that moss and all that super dry material that I was trying to climb up this. But I was running, it was all floating hella bad at first. And I had to keep breaking it down and sinking it. And I had no idea that it would start making the gold do that. So, I mean, I knew it does that at home when it's not fresh water. It's like the oils from your hands start getting in the water and making the gold float. Ugh. That's these bushes. Yeah, I don't know where my water is. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I always do this to myself. But yeah, I'm thinking because, you know, all that stuff was, well, I forget the name of it, hydrophobic or some crap. But it all started floating. And it got really bad at the end when I kept freaking trying to get it all to stay in the corner so I can take a picture. But alright guys, I'm gonna finish this video and I'm done running through this canyon. Because right now, I just started, so I need to get the hell out of here. Hopefully find my water bottle. Or I'm gonna have to stop to get water. Oh man, poison oak all around me. But alright guys, we're on a mission. There was a lot of gold in that freaking vein, so I'm excited. Oh, I really wanted to clean it up out here so I could show you it on the river. It's really shitty. Alright guys, I'm gonna chime back in when I get all this cleaned up. Alright guys, we got the jet dry. I got the snuffer bottle, so and there's still some black sands in there because like I said, I had to hurry up and siphon it up. I put some jet dry in here already, but just in case, fuck that. I ain't gonna risk that again. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, you can see that. I'm putting it in the black pen because usually the gold shows up better in the black. That's what I was trying to do at the river. I like the Garrett pans for actually panning. I wish they would make it in black. I don't know if they do. Do they make Garrett pans in black? If not, remember, I gave you the idea. I'm just kidding. I'm tired. It's been a long day, but let's try to zoom in. This jet dry. Oh yeah, all the gold sunk real nice. Oh, come on. The freaking bubbles out of there. Oh, it's being bubbly. I'll have to show you guys real quick. I would say from panning, that's pretty good. And that was just one spot. Come on, get out of there, bubbles. Look at that. It's still all over the sides up here and everything else too. It's pretty freaking good. I'm gonna try to tap it and get a better picture of it. I might have put too much jet dry in there, that's why it's all acting ridiculous. Oh man, if I turn my flash on, it would actually do something. Huh? Look at it all. It's pretty good. Alright, there she is. There she is. I don't know why it was so... I don't know why it's not focusing. But yeah, I don't know why it was getting crazy and floating out there, but... it's a pretty good pan. There's a lot of black sand. So some of the micros and stuff are hiding, so... but yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good day. That's why I got freaking stuck on it. I was supposed to come home a lot sooner, but I started getting into some good gold like that, and oh man, the gold fever started burning. But alright guys, you have a good night.